Don't ask what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about my father's time. My father is God. And he really is God. So I'm eating, by the way. A little bit late, but it's never too late to eat. Huh? So I found a new thing. Uh, it's a premiere or something. Huh? The first movie or the first time I will talk about to lots of people or something. I need it because I want you to know me so that you will understand, all of you, who I am. First I thought this premiere thing, I saw it already, but I thought it's asking money to people, and I'm not that way. You understand? I don't like it. So I never will go for this. You understand? And you better also, if people talking about God and all that kind of things, and they ask money, run away from it. You know, keep your money. Keep your money and give it to the poor or something. But don't give it to that kind of people. Okay? So also I saw that I can open chat. I did open chat for you people. You can chat if you like or play there. I don't know what you or wanna ask me something. Ask me something. It's if I can help you, then I'm here to help. So, but I saw this thing and I thought, yeah, I saw this thing many times and did not think about it anymore. But now I did click it. I put it on, and then I see that many more people can see me, my picture and all that kind of things. By the way, that's really me. That's me. So then you know what I look like. Is it interesting? Is it important? No, it's not important. It's not interesting. So I work for God. That's interesting. That's important. So, but okay, a lot of things are open now, and I never did touch this thing because I really thought I become like this other church people, who ask money and all that kind of shit. Yeah, I've been to heaven, and this is my bank account. I also been to heaven, but you will never know my bank account. Understand me very well. Don't go to that people, huh? Like Paul Begley or something. He go on vacation from your money. He's laughing. Now he go 4 times in a year. Huh? So you pay well, folks. Ah, man, it's €1. It's $1. Yeah, but any dollar counts. And if all the people think like you make a man like that rich on a very easy way and a very sneaky way. Understand? So how can you become easily rich? Well, there's the example. You can use this if you like. And people stand up now and start to listen to me and will think, hey man, this man, in what he did say, he can make me rich, man. I'm gonna do exactly what he did say. Well, if you want it that way, do it that way. This is how easy you can become rich on the internet, folks. Huh? I work for God. I work free. I work for love. Or I will not work for God. You understand? I work for love. If God don't pay me with his love, I do not work for God. Are you daring to say this to my father? Huh? Are you the same like me? Huh? If you say it, he will do you something. You will become sick or I don't know what. Or you will get an accident and you don't know where it comes from. Huh? You need to be very careful with God. So you cannot say what I say. But I wish, folks, that you will become like me and will say to my Father God, Father God, if you don't pay me with your love, I can never work for you. Because the work is based on love. And God will send you love. This love you never can handle. You're gonna die on the spot. You understand? God is too powerful with his love. He can kill you instantly, directly. Almost it happened with me. So, I know what I'm talking about now. And folks, instead of belief, I will tell you, you don't have to go for this. I will not tell you that you don't have to believe me. Because belief is another part of unbelief. You understand? For example, I believe in God. God sees me coming. God will come to me and will say, you believe in me, my son? I'm your father. What is this? So understand me, Father? That's belief. It's the same like you say to God, I trust in God. Then God will think, then you don't know me very well. Because trust in God do not exist. Like belief in God do not exist. You will be with God or you will not be with God. The moment counts. You will be with God or you will not be with God. What will it be? No belief, no bullshit. I'm here with the second video for you people. I did not know that it will work that way. So maybe now more people will start to come and will start to ask questions and all that kind of things. If you want to know everything about God, I really do know everything about God. And I'm not asking money. I also been to heaven, yes. But I will not dare to ask you money for it. You want to know more? Go to my Patreon channel. Oh yes? No way, folks. Not me. To understand me very well. Did Jesus ask money when he did talk? Huh? Do you know the stories of Jesus Christ? Did he ask money? Or did he not like money? What? You tell me, folks. So why will I ask money? You will hear me like almost the same like Jesus Christ. You understand? And I also will come with the same stories Jesus Christ did come with. Exactly the same stories. For my Father God told me, old will come to new, my son. Old will come to new. That's exactly what I'm going to tell you. By the way, I'm your unknown prophet. And there is no one from the kind I am. Understand me very well. You never can pass me. Will not happen. To pass me, you first need to pass my Father. And my Father really is God. I did warn you people many, many, many times. There are more videos of me, folks. And if you would like to know them all, you need 7 years time to understand who I am and what I'm doing here in already almost 7 years. If you really want to go with me, you scroll back and listen to any video I did make. From the beginning till now. Want to follow me? Do this. If you won't, and you think on the half of it, I know enough, not with me. You listen from the beginning till the end. I also did not get half stories of God. I did get everything of God. Everything. And here with me is the same thing. You want to follow me? You go from the beginning till the end with me. And now you hear another type of guy talking. It's good for you. You people know so little. So scroll back to know more about this boy who really was touched by his Father God. Understand? And whatever you people think or say or whatever, I don't freaking care. I only care about my Father. I do not care for you. I only come to warn you. And these are the biggest warnings I ever will give. And also the last warnings I ever will give, coming out of my mouth, directly getting it into me from my Father God. I warn you all. By the way, folks, you putting my Father out of heaven. You understand me? You push him out of heaven. So he must come to this world. You people push him. There is no other way than God, my Father, will come. And you will be so sorry he did. I will be happy, but you will not be so happy. So stay away from the people who ask you money, folks, or will get you to another side where they can talk freely, because the payment is not free. And pay with money got nothing to do with love. That's why I told my Father God, and you also can read in videos, that I work for Father God. But I need His love. How can I work without love? It's like flying with God without love. Then I will become automatically a fallen angel. These are the angels who did fly for God without love. These are the fallen ones. So if God will give me the sadistic choice, and He will tell me, my son, I give you a choice. You will stay with me. I will give you all the love, but you will never fly. You will walk on the floor, and you will see all the other fly. Or I will give you wings, and you fly without love. What will be your choice? Now, folks, everybody likes to fly, right? Yeah, you cannot tell me that you never did dream that you are a bird, or that you did fly, or levitate, or everybody of you did. End of story. So I will walk for God on the floor. I cannot fly if I do not have love. So I cannot work if I get no love from God. I cannot speak if I don't get it inside, in visions and dreams. This is how I talk with God. This is how I know all the things. This is how honest I am. I see in dreams and visions what's going on. How more precisely I can ever be. If I talk what I see in dreams and visions, I cannot be more honest with you than this. Behind I saw God in heaven with a golden crown and all that kind of bullshit, and I'd say to Father God, I saw you like a beggar. Where did they go? Did they go to the devil or something? Because I never saw God in with gold and a golden palace and all that kind of bullshit. I never saw it, folks. No, it's not true. It's not true. But this is how I know that it is definitely not true. And you people listen to this and you will say, oh, he was to heaven, he almost did die, and he did go to heaven. And then the PayPal come. This is my PayPal thing. Put your money there. I did tell you a story, now I need your money. That's the biggest liar ever. And you pay him. And these are just players with tears in their eyes. Real tears. Unbelievable, eh? But these are movie tears, folks. They did do this so many times. They always cry. You also can make tears. If you are good enough, you don't have to put your salting fingers into your eyes. Then you are good enough. Or else you will use your finger, like, oh, I'm almost crying, and put a finger into their eye, and then it starts. Yeah? You know this? And you think it's so sad, and you go with it, and you give money, and they go to parties, and you know nothing. You want to follow this channel? You better be worthy. You understand? Or you can leave me alone. I don't want fake people. I want real people who really will stand for God, fight for God, will be with God till the end. You cannot be that way. Go away. Okay? I will not tell you about churches, belief and all that bullshit. And that you can come to my church and that I will baptize you. But the only one who will baptize me is Father God himself. And really no other hand will ever come on me. And if it do not exist, then I will not be baptized by God. But if it do exist, and I do not know the existence of it, so I don't know how people did get this. I think from some kind of movie or something. When you are a little boy, and you need your foreskin need to go away. Uh, I do not understand where this is coming from, but it definitely need to come from people who like to give you pain when you are little or something. You understand? I've been to God, folks, and I saw these things, and I do not understand how you get it and see it all wrong. You think that Moses was a killer and that God chose him? Oh yeah? You know, some blind fool, he did give him his sight back, but he did kill many people, many Christian people, and God took him. Oh yeah? Really? I did not think so. So there are many things in the Bible what is not even true, written down by lying people. Yeah, exactly that. You think if I did rape children and did kill someone, that God will come to me to touch me? You never will hear me here. That's for sure. I almost did do nothing in life. Almost nothing wrong. A few things I did do wrong. But these things are so little that God told me why you are on your knees and repent for me. God did not understand. I told my Father God, yeah, Father God, I did do this, I did do, and God told me, it is forgiven. And I thought, not easy. Now God told me, I don't know why you repent. You did do nothing wrong. So I was happy to hear it, definitely. So I did do good things in this world, from when I was little till now. I can remember, folks, when I was little, and I am into school together with you, and you will be bullied. I will go to all that bullies. You understand? With risk to be hit by that people because they are with much more than me, huh? And stronger than me. But I did go to that people and I told them, do this one more time. And they did look into my eyes and they saw something and then they start to listen to me. So the next day I did come to school and it was finished. I win. If you start a fight with me, you're always gonna lose. You know why? I will not fight with you. You lost. You lose. I win. So don't pick up the weapon. You lose. Also, when a king say, yeah, you need to go into the military and all that kind of shit, don't do it. You better go to jail for it. Because that's where you will go if you don't listen. You will go to jail. Because you must. You must become a soldier and all that kind of shit. Don't do it. On that moment you are a puppet of that king. And it got nothing to do with love, but everything with hate. learning how to shoot people down and all that kind of shit. No, man. No need. And that's what you learn when you become a soldier. You start to learn how to handle a weapon. And you must do this. School, if you never did go to school, and the first time you need to go to school, then you will understand that you must go to school. Or you will get big problems. And your mom and dad, bigger problems. Because they gonna pay for you. So you must do things here. Are you feeling free already? People. You will be so free that all you people will be chipped in. And some people will like it, and many people don't. But they have to do it. It's like first time to go to school. You must do it. It's like first time you go into to become a soldier. You must do it. You got no other choice. But this time it will be different. If you don't do it, they will kill you. This time is on its way, folks. If you like it or not. But that's the way it is. Overpopulation. People need to die because higher people think so. But God do not think so. Do you think so? Or do you think like God? If you think on that moment that God is right, then why don't you be with God? Huh? Still go for the devil. It's the most easiest way, huh? Filled up with money and bullshit. It's more easy than the real love. But I do understand, people. God will not pay you with money. And money is everything. That's the world master. Mastered by the devil. And then still you do have a choice. If you do have some money, buy something you need. That is not a gun or a weapon or a knife or buy flowers for your wife or something. That's nice. Don't gamble all your money away, or drink it away, or smoke it away, or party it away, or hooker it away. Many of you do. Going to hookers, because that's another hole to fill, right? Another feeling. Very nervous the first time and all that kind of shit. It's really exciting, right? I'm so excited. On that moment, you give a lot of pain, and you do not know to who you give it. You know to who you give it? You think you give it to your wife? You give it to yourself. And you will directly understand when you are with your wife together and you tell her, I love you, baby. Your mind will become crazy. You will get a blackout reminding thing, what will make you so impossible sad that you almost must tell the truth to her or she to you. So folks, what you do, you don't do it to another. You do it to yourself. See it like a selfie. A selfie is something for you to show the people your selfie. But it is yourself you show. It's the same thing. It goes about you. So start to think, folks, what you're doing. I'm warning you, you will get a backslash, and it's not nice. It's like stopping with coke and it comes back. Right? Very hard in your face. Like falling again into the same shit you was in. Remember what I say, folks. I'm telling you really who you are, what you do, what you did, what you can't do, what you will do, and show me that you can do it. Then you are very stupid. That's why I call the people of this world very stupid. And the blame is on you. and really no one else. But you will put the blame always on someone else. But you do not watch yourself. Yeah, in a selfie. Then the dirty you come outside. Right? Starting to shake with your tits and ass and bullshit. Standing like a hooker and all kind of bull. Huh? If you are a man, that is less, but it still all happen also with men. And then you do have the man who want to be a woman. Yeah, I feel like I'm a girl, so I think I become a girl. And I tell you, hey man, what are you doing? Hey, pardon, I'm a girl. And I will say, fuck you, man. I'm gonna kick your balls. What, you are a girl. Don't come with that bullshit to me. People become mad when you say that a man, when it become a girl, and you say, hey sir, can I go first? And that the sir say, I'm a girl. And you know that it is a man. And he also knows that it is a man. And it never will change. Oh man, I don't like that kind of people there who talk like, hi, hello. And it's a man, you know. I wanna kill, I wanna do it something, eh? But something in me tell me, keep calm, walk away from this person. And I start to walk away, you know. But normally speaking, folk, I wanna kick your ass very badly, eh? When you come to me with this kind of bullshit. With this girl bullshit thing. I want to kick you so badly, but I won't. I walk with God, I cannot do it. And God also tell me, walk away, don't do this. But sometimes, folks, this kind of people, if I see them, I will become very impossible to think what I will do with that kind of people. But hey, folks, it's your decision. I respect your decision. You understand? So I will walk away. You will not know, and you will not see on my face that I want to do something with you what goes into my mind. You cannot read me. You understand? So I told you exactly, if a reader can read me, that is what he gonna read. I want to kick your ass. I mean, what kind of a sick person are you if a man will go with a man? That was never the meaning, so don't do it. Or a woman with a woman. I like to see that women lick each other, you know, or kiss each other. I like it. But it's the same like a man go with a man. Maybe women like to see two men kissing and do not like to see two girls kissing. I don't know how this is. I'm a man, so I cannot see that two men are kissing. I go to something else, you know. I will become sick or something. I don't know. I just, it don't fit with me. But when I see two girls, then I only can say to the girls, wow, that's nice, but it is not good, girls. While I will say to two men, get away from me, man. Go kiss somewhere else, man. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. No, but with the girls, with two girls, is another thing for me. You know, but it's the same thing. So yeah, it stays the same. Huh? And whatever you want to be gay or you want to be lesbian or whatever, you stay a girl and you stay a man. If you are born as a man, you stay that man forever. And if you are born like a girl and you want to be a man, you still will be a girl forever. Even if you're going to take manhood, that you take an operation or something. You go to the hospital and let handle yourself that you will get manhood. Then you still will understand that you are a girl with this manhood. It's never going to change. It doesn't matter what you do. It's never going to change. So why doing this? You know it's never going to change. If I was a girl right now, then I need to tell you, yeah, I'm a girl now, I was a man. And I did, let take away everything. And now I do have womanhood under my hood. But I still feel like I do have the same things I did have. You understand? It will be your computer will start to work. It will remind you on things. This is how you will understand that you always will be that man you be. And you're not gonna change it. You're never gonna change it. So be wise, gay people and lesbian people. Just do normal. You people are sick. Something did happen and did go into your bloodstream or something, or into your mind. You are sick people. So folks, but you want to be on this channel with me completely, like the way I'm completely will be with God. Then scroll back to the beginning, 7 years ago, and listen to all the stories. Do you have some time? I mean, It's more than 7,000 videos, folks. So you start something. You understand? You really want to be with me like I am with God? You must do this thing. All the videos you need to watch to understand what I am doing here and who I am. Missing not one video. For then you miss a part of the story. That's a few pages out of your book. Well, out of God's book. Understand? It's very important that you will understand all the pages of the book. Not that you will think, yeah, I read 2 and 3 and 9 and 10 I don't have to read. It's the same. Understand? Then you miss something very important. What sounds like the same, but is never the same. I will never talk about the same things. It always will be different what is coming out of me. And folks, the chat is open. You can chat if you like. If I will answer, I do not know. I just do not like people. You understand? I'm just here to warn you, and that's it. I'm not with these people. Not with one of you. So, God told me I cannot trust you, and God did me no one, because that's what He told me. Don't trust anyone, and don't trust anything. Or don't trust no one, and don't trust anything. This is what God did say. Don't trust no one, and don't trust anything, my son. I told my father God, okay. But in the beginning I directly did go wrong with Paul Begley. I told my father God, oh Father God, this guy, I like him. I like him. And God told me, did come directly and scream at me. He told me, no, 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 he is not what you think he is. He look only nice, but he is not nice. No. And then I told my father God, but Father God, he look nice. And God did learn me how to go into people on that time. You know? Paul Begley only look nice. But God think he is not that nice. And God did show me how nice Paul Begley is. And I was shocked. He was crawling for the devil. God did show me. And his whole family also. And he did worship the beast. On his knees. Together with his wife, children, family. There was a lot. I was standing there with my past to go through. And then I needed to go on my knees. And I told them, I will not go on my knees. And on that moment I saw Paul Begley on his knees. But I did not go on my knees. And this guy told me, if you do not worship the beast, then you cannot come through. And then I did say, then I don't go through. But I will not go on my knees for your beast, or your system, or you, or any people in this world. And then God did give me a warning that Paul Begley will go to the hospital because something is wrong with his voice, with his throat. And I directly told Paul Begley he need to be careful with his voice. He did not listen. He did go to hospital. He did stay 2 weeks or something. He will go again. This time he will go a little bit longer, and it will become a little bit more hard. The last time he will go will be the last time on earth. So he also will die by this throat thing. Don't tell him, it only make him upset. But these are things I definitely saw and definitely know already what will happen. You understand who I walk with God? And this is also how I speak truthfully in the dreams I get and the visions I get. And the visions are very rare. You will not get that easily visions from my Father God. Dreams is another story, but visions are very rare. God will give away. And I did get many visions. Like God throw it to me. Like here you have a bag with visions. Alsjeblieft. Please take it. And learn from it. Well, I did learn. I did learn a lot. I did learn how to talk. And how to be with you. How to warn you. How to see you, hear you, feel you, know you. Learn from you. And all that kind of thing. Know your inside and your outside. Very important. I can do this easy. I only have to see you. But I go in you. And I take everything out what is in. And I gonna tell you what is in you. And you gonna cry. Creepy, huh? Well, this is when you walk with God. You get things what is really unbelievable you cannot explain. But these are the things I get and I do those things. I use it. Yeah? So this is my first public video, I think, then. Premiere. The premiere movie. And I did not know that this premiere movie or thing did exist, because I thought I need to get money from people and I don't want it. I want to speak freely and without any money and all that kind of shit. For money is shit in my eyes. It smells. Smell your money. You tell me what you smell. Put a dime in your mouth and tell me what will happen. Just do it, folks. Put it in your mouth. Eat it. You will understand the bitterness of the money. No, I never did think like this. Yeah, do it. You will understand money much better when you taste it. Understand? Lick it. Lick your money. Money is a circulating thing and it goes through hands. Unbelievable. And you gonna lick this? Yeah, first I will tell you that money is a circulating thing. It goes through many hands. And I want you see to lick this. You still gonna lick it? Now you know that it is a circulating thing. And it goes through many hands. Sick hands, nice hands, beautiful hands. Hands with nail polish. Hands with diseases. Hands what did come from someone who did touch his shit or something, you know. You know, people do things and circulating this kind of money and you gotta lick it. You will understand the taste of it. And maybe you will taste all the people who did touch this money. Different flavors are on it. You understand? You did not understand, right? But this is really, really, really true. But you never did think that way. I show you how you can think that way, so that you will understand me much more better. And this is how I can show you millions of things, folks. I can keep talking. I don't have to stop talking anymore. I also don't need a paper. You know. I see people standing by this presidential bullshit thing, while many people are in flames and trying to run away to stay alive and all that kind of thing. Other people are partying together with this, how you call this guy? Trump or something? It must be Trump or something. So, but what's going on in the rest of the world? Do you care? No, it's far from your door. Wait till it stands for your door. Understand? Now let's say for Trump's door. Let's see. Huh? People think too easy. They don't care what's going on in this world. They don't care. Only the children of God see this and will remind this and will give this to people to remind you. You understand? And the real people of God are always free. You understand? Will never ask a dime. Do not have a bank account, PayPal or something, or go to my Patreon channel or another channel. You understand? I do not have a backup channel. A backup channel where you need to pay, where the people need to pay money. Maybe I will create a backup channel what costs nothing. It's just free. No, they all go to Patreon. You know you have to pay. The word is there already. Patreon. 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 You need to pay money. Oh, that's why they call it Patreon. Oh, maybe. I just take a street. You understand? But most of the times I go the good street. And that's one street. The street of God. There are many ways on that street I can go in. But I never did do. I stay on that street. Understand? But you people, when you start to walk with me, you will dwell away from that street where I'm walking. Because on the side is standing a hooker with a nice short skirt, and she say, "Hey, I'm also free. Come and fuck me." And you go. That's the world you're living in. It's just an example, folks. Or on the other side you see a candy store. The devil is standing there, but you do not know that it is the devil. You think it's a little child who sell candy. And you do love candy, so you go from my street into the candy street. You did not know this little child is the devil. You take candy from the devil. You did not know. Because you thought it's a nice little child and do have cheap candy. And you do love candy, so you go for the candy. This is how many people will lose the way I'm walking. And then I talk about money. Here I'm gonna lose all the people who start to walk with me. I'm gonna lose them all. All of them. Because you can buy everything with money. And you buy nothing with love. Right? Well, that's what you think. You are built up out of love. This is where you've been built up, you also can lose. Then you got nothing. You do not have the love, and you do not have the money. All the things you did like so much. All is gone. This is a matter of soul, right? Does your soul matter? Yeah, people come with What matters again? Black people matter or something? Black people who are really brown, but yeah, the people call it black. How this is possible, I do not understand. Maybe they are colorblind or something. I don't know. I see brown people, not black, but okay. Okay, leave it. Understand? So, yeah, this is my interpretation in things I see, and I think the people must be colorblind. Even the people who say that they are black and they are brown, they're also colorblind. It's the same thing. But I can go on talking like this one. It's not a problem. I don't need a paper. So if the paper blow away from some guy who need that paper, then he will stop because his paper is gone. You understand? Like the Pope or something. A very important person. You think? He cannot even read a paper because when God blow it away for him, he go inside. He will say, I go inside. He will not tell you his paper did blew away. He cannot talk anymore. These are people, they need first to read before they will understand what to say. I don't have that thing. I don't need it. I'm happy. But I saw many of these kind of people use a paper, and I think you must be very low schooled if you still need a paper to read the things you're gonna say. It's unbelievable. But this kind of stupid people we do have, and these are the high-ranking people. You call it kings and presidents, and I call them stupid. Why? When the paper blow away, the story is all gone. They don't know it anymore. They need to read from the paper. And when the paper blow away, he go inside. One time the Pope was standing outside, or some Pope, and I was watching this thing. I told my Father God, a little breeze of wind, and there did come a little breeze of wind, and the paper blew away, and the man did go inside, and that's why I'm telling you this story. I saw this myself, and I did ask my Father God, blow the paper away with a soft wind. And God did blow the paper away with a soft wind. And I saw the man going inside. And the people are standing there and thought, why is he going inside? He was not even done talking. He was in the middle of the story. His paper blew away. He could say nothing anymore. He started to walk inside. And I was laughing. Because I love that kind of thing. So I was laughing together with God. I did laugh a few times with God. But it's no time for laughing. It will come when everything is done. We will laugh. But now we will be serious. It's time to be serious. Very bloody serious. You go vote for your president? Called Trump, is it? What's it, Trump? Huh? Trump, eh? Trump? Okay. I will vote for God. And I will be the only one. Because it will never come into your mind to vote for God. Right? I'm the only one in the world, right? Okay? You understand? Let's leave it that way. I come with this thing. You understand? I did come with this thing. So if there are more people are coming with this thing, you know where it's coming from. Me. Understand? Comes from me. And it's pathetic, folks, that it comes from me. Because it must come from you. How is it possible that I get this in my mind and not you? You must have missed something, right? You tell me, folks, what did you miss? I'm the one who dared to tell my own father, Father God, if you don't give me love, I will not work for you. Will you tell him? No? Then you don't know him. Will you say that you will stand above my Father with the love and only love you ever will give? Will you win from my Father God in love? Did you ever say this to my Father? Do you love my Father so much that you want to win in love from my Father, who do have the most love inside of him? I did. I did. Maybe that's why I am the unknown prophet of God, right? I say things no one ever thought or did say or did not think of, or, it's coming into me, not into you. And that's a pity. Because you all need to say what I say right now about my Father God. That you will not work for my Father if he don't pay you with love. So take an example in what I say to you. It's very important, I think. Do you not think so? Then go away. Want to walk with me, folks? Need to be very clean, or you can forget it. And this is only a boy of God. Then you will start to understand how it will be with God. That is another story than me, folks. But with me, you will not even walk. You think you're gonna walk with God? If you cannot even walk with me, forget it. I will not come with lying stories. I tell you exactly this what is coming into me. Directly. Directly, folks. Immediately. So this is my second premiere movie, video, whatever it is. So that the people will start to listen to this boy who do have many experience with God himself. You never can think of. And like I told you folks, for the people who do walk with me and do know me from the beginning, there are people who really listen every day. There are people. Huh? They know me from the inside and the outside. But the most important thing is the inside. And the inside will come out. And that's the fruit you gonna eat. That's the fruit you gonna eat. What comes out of me will be the fruit for you to eat. And this is a spiritual thing. What I'm telling you now. But it works. It works into people. I do work into people. Did I find this out? No, it was my Father God who told me the ways, easy ways to manipulate people or make people poor or let people cry or let people laugh or let people become sad suddenly and all that kind of things, And I use these things. If it is necessary, I use it. So I did go with a woman and she was on the internet and she did talk with me and she did do some stupid things and I made her cry. And I told her, depart of me, woman. You will not walk with me. But before I did say this, she started to cry in things I told her, because I told her the truth, and she could not handle it, and she started to cry. And I also did feel sad, but also I was done, I did fulfill something. And then I told the woman, depart of me, go away from me. I don't want to know. So this strange thing I can do with people. Easy. And it's effective. It works. This is how I can work into any human being here on earth. And God did show me the ways. How easy it is. I never did know. Till God did come. So I did learn a lot about people I live with all the time. But I did not know that I did have this special effect on people. I really can do things. It's a spiritual thing. And you can be in America, but if I want to take you, I'm going to take you. It will be spiritual. I come to you, and I'm going to take you. You understand? I'm going to give you pain or whatever. This is when you walk with God. Everything becomes possible. The very impossible things never did come into your mind will start. In the way, when you walk with God, it comes directly. It starts. You start to learn about those things. And this is all spiritual, very strong spiritual things. So folks, you better watch out for me. I am very dangerous person. Maybe I'm the most dangerous person here in this world. And if God wanted that way, then so will it be.